This is the video review for Transformers Prime Cyberverse Commander Dreadwing. So here is Dreadwing. I picked him up with Ironhide at my local Meijer. They were the only ones there, so if you guys can't, if you guys want, for all you guys out there that still want them and have yet to get a hold of them, if you have not already seen them and you see them, get them, because you know there was only one of each at my local Meijer, and from what I can tell, they are selling out fast on the on every single website they go on and everything. So it won't be easy to get a hold of these guys. I'm not sure like of the future case revisions or anything, but yeah, right now they are. So here's Dreadwing. He's a very nice yellow and blue color scheme. He has some nice yellow Decepticon logos there with the wings on them. You can see his legs under here, his arms here, and then there's his sword and his big effing gun. As you can see that they have little pegs here to peg into there, and if you want to peg his gun on top, there's two pegs on the sides of his gun, and you can just have him be armed even more so. So, to transform him, what you want to do is fold those pieces out, and come back here, fold his arms out, so pull his legs up and out of the little peg holes that they are in. Then fold this piece down and then fold it up like that. Take this chest piece and get it to peg into place. Once it pegs in, it'll stay nice and flush. Then fold his arms down, have his shoulder pieces fill in his chest, or fill in his front section there. Then fold up his legs, and there you have Dreadwing. Here, obviously, here's his weapons. Give him his gun that he holds underneath it, like that. And then his sword, which is right here. If it'll peg in, there. This little note for all you out there. From what I can tell, the sword is made of solid plastic. It's not made of like the cheap soft plastic. Thank God. But it is thin, so it's very bendy. Well, it's not very bendy, but it's bendy if you want it to be. So just don't bend it. That's what I'm saying. Like it could easily develop some stress marks, and that would not look good on a clear yellow sword. So just a word for the wise. Articulation-wise, Dreadwing, his arms are on ball joints, and so is his elbows. But they do get hindered because of his shoulder piece, otherwise, and his back piece. So you can see ball joint there, ball joint there. His head does not rotate. His legs are on ball joints forward and back, side to side, bend at the knee, and his feet can flip down due to the transformation. No head articulation, but and that's all for the articulation. His head is very nice and very accurate. I don't know if there it is. It's very nice. It doesn't have a ton of detail on it, but it has enough to be very accurate. If this is how Hasbro made the Cyberverse figure, I cannot wait to see what the final to see what I've seen what the Voyager looks like, but I can't wait to get it in hand and see just how awesome the Voyager is. So this is in a robot mode. He's a very nice mixture of a gray plastic, a silver plastic, his yellow, and his blue, as previously mentioned. He's a very nice figure. Size comparison here with Ironhide. As you can see, they are pretty much the same size. Although Dreadwing, I think, maybe about maybe that much taller, but they look pretty identical. Yeah, with Dreadwing's little horns, it makes him taller. So that's the only... Other than that, they are exactly the same size. There we go. My camera decided to focus. So overall, I recommend both of them. Like I said, if you can find him and Ironhide, buy them. They're both extremely nice Cyberverse figures. There's no at this current time. There's no other figures in the bigger size classes of these figures. There will be a Voyager of Dreadwing, and I think there will be another. There's gonna be a deluxe Ironhide in the future, but you know that's gonna be a while before both come out. So, so these are very nice figures and very good substitutes for the time being. So there you have it, a little quick review for Transformers Prime Cyberverse Dreadwing.